Hi everybody, it's Kathy here from Kathy Loves to Scrap, and I'm coming to you from the land down under, and it is cold. Today I am doing my Scrapasketch team work layout for you, and it is a Friday for Scrapasketch on Facebook, and we are doing sketch number 123 from the very talented Lisa Sikorsky. As part of the team, I get to create with this sketch to inspire you to have a go. Check out the Facebook page and you can find out how all the other players are creating with this sketch. So here's how this one came together. I am using a photo that I took recently for our visit to Glow, which is at Sydney Zoo, and I'm using some old basic grey paper here to create this fantastic layout, and I'm using a mustardy colour cardstock to create the frame around my photo. Now the sketch doesn't have a frame, but I always like to frame my work, and I'm using this old Colour Studio paper as well to create the base, and that's based on the colours from my photos. Now this basic grey paper here lends itself beautifully to the sketch because of the strips that are in behind the photo, plus it's the right colours for my photos. These photos, as I said, were taken at Glow, which is an event at a Sydney Zoo during May and June during our winter months, as part of the Light Vivid Festival, which is a very world-renowned from Sydney. So I'm laying down my strips here so that I can line them up behind my photo. Lisa has about 8 of them, and you need to include those in. I'm going to back my photo with just the mustard colour to bring that to the foreground and tie it in with my frame. And my photo I trimmed down a little bit from my 7x5, and my photo is a little larger than Lisa's in the sketch as well, but that's okay, and that's showing you how this can be modified and adapted to suit your photos. My daughter took this photo of me sitting with the monkey. It's not a real monkey, it is a model, a statue, and we were having some fun fooling around. Little did I know in that photo that I was actually sick with COVID. The next day I tested positive, and I had felt a wave go over me when we first got to Glow, and then later as the night went on I got really tired, so that should have been an indicator that that was on its way. So we had a great night that night. We saw lots of animals in their nocturnal habitat, plus all the light displays, but this one here is just a little fun. I'm playing around with the monkey. Being a year of the monkey, I always take opportunities to take photos with monkeys, so that, I don't know, it's just a little thing that I do that I like to do. So I'm just layering up the clusters on either side of the photo as per the sketch from Lisa. I'm utilising some die cuts, some fussy cut flowers that I had from a piece of paper that I've been carrying with flowers for a while, and I also used some clear back stickers to build the foliage. I have this quote that I have taken from a branding strip from another piece of paper, and it says, find a favorite little something in every day. And so I thought that was a great quote to add to this little photo from our event that night. And it didn't put any journaling in, as I said, because there'll be quite a few photos from this night, and the journaling will just be a follow-on from other ones on that page. So I've called this monkey Antics, and when I've cut it out, I've lost the little dot for the eye. I did put it into the sticker maker, but I don't know what happened to it. So I'm going to use some Nuvo drops to top that off to finish that title up, Monkey Antics. And then I'm going to create my visual triangle with my 3 Nuvo drops in 3 strategic places. One there, one at the bottom of this cluster over here, and my third one I'm going to put down near the bottom of this quote, and then your eye will be drawn around the page. So as you can see, this layout is coming together quite simply, and Lisa has some amazing sketches on her Facebook page. So this is the week with sketch number 123. To finish it off, I'm just going to add in some faux stitching as a final border around my page. I have chosen a colour using the same colours in the layout, so it doesn't detract from the layout but actually complements. I always try to finish off my layouts with some sort of a border, some sort of an edging, whether it's distressing or faux stitching. Sometimes if I'm really in lots of time, I will actually physically stitch. Sorry about my computer mouse there. I actually have my computer running when I'm working because I'm watching other scrapbookers and their great YouTube videos as I create. Gives me inspiration, and I also like to get new ideas from other fellow YouTubers. So this layout has come together nicely. I really do like how the colours complement the photos, and that's very much the key of making a balanced layout. Looking at your photos and choosing from your photos, using the colours that complement, not contrast. So this is my layout using the features of that sketch. I have the 2 clusters down the side of the photos that Lisa has. I have the 8 strips running behind the photo, and I have the 1 photo in the center of the page with the title at the top and journaling strips, or in my case, a quote at the bottom. So that's how that layout comes together for sketch number 123 for this Friday. I hope there's something here that you like. If there is, just pause it, take a snapshot and scrap lift away, because that's what it's all about. These close-ups show you how the details are all in that layout. I use my Cricut to cut that title. It is an effective tool, and you can see the clustering there with those foliage stickers behind, and because they've got the clear acetate over the top, they look more like a rub-on than a sticker. I'm Kathy, and I'm known as KathyP at Scrapasketch. You can find us at www.scrapasketch.com, where it's the premium. There is a Facebook group where there's lots of inspiration, lots of challenges, and all the weekly sketches. It's also available on Instagram. Remember, if you use me, KathyP at Scrapasketch, when you have paid for your subscription, you can use Kathy Loves to Scrap 10 at checkout to get 10% off all printables and stencils. Don't forget, I'm Kathy from Kathy Loves to Scrap. Give me a thumbs up to let everybody know that you like what you're seeing. Subscribe if you haven't already done so to get the newest and latest. Leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I promise. I like the feedback. You can find me here on YouTube and on my socials under Kathy Loves to Scrap, including Instagram, where all my layouts end up, even those without videos. Thanks so much for watching. Happy scrapping. Till next time.